Pink Shorts is filmed in front of a live democracy, republic, both exposed. Exposed facto, the way it should have been, retroactive. This is Pink Shorts. Well, today is Thursday, and we have an interesting show. We want to be thorough. We want to be through. We want to be accurate with what we're doing and why we're doing it. Close the doors, seatbelts, start the engine. We are not running. We're never running. The music will sync to the system, the stereo. Imagine the sound. Imagine the leather seats. Imagine the comfort and style. Imagine the price of being here. It's not that much. It's inexpensive. You can ride with us. Let's go to a place that no one has ever been. Let's go. We're over it. Cover your ears before the music turns on. I'm going to put Test City on my favorite song. Close the right door. You left the door ajar. Close the right door. All right, the ajar light is gone. Now we can move forward. Looks like you're going to an interesting place. Where are you going? That's not a problem. We want to take people places in our vehicles. This vehicle that you're in right now is above average, top of the line, classy transportation. Me and you both know that. 24 carats. What else could you want? 24 carats. I'm so excited to explain today's show. It's interesting. It's going to reveal so much. So much. You know, it's going to reveal a lot. And I want to enjoy this experience with you. You know, so enjoy it with us. You got to enjoy it with us. This is Pink Shorts. Today's show is Adobe Willustrator Pre series. The resume of me, someone else, someone else, someone else, someone else, and someone else. We last saw him on a left turn in the passenger side, Kenmore in Delaware. Yes, there is a Sunoco across the street. Yes, there is a Sunoco across the street. Yes, there is a Sunoco across the street. You have to figure it out. Today's show is the resume, prerequisite. Are we doing things on purpose? Prerequisite, physical education. You must take this class. You must gorilla take this class. You must real take this. If you can't afford private school, you got to figure it out a way. This NEA scholarship is not for everyone. This NEA scholarship is going to help pay for a private school with Pope Francis. Pope Francis. I'm V Siri. I haven't introduced you. I know, but it's Pope Francis. I had to say apple because it's like biting the apple. Oh, okay. Correct. Well, let's get to our show. That's V Siri. Hi. The other part of our show is MerriweatherA.Law, the first singing attorney. Do re mi la fa sa ti do. Name another attorney that sings. A law. Statute of limitation. My other co-host, Futon. End user license agreement, terms of service, scientific Atlanta cable boxes, Apple Watches, grips for the NSA on your watch. Don't turn your phone on or off. It is on by the government in Salvage Road in Virginia. Hello Quantico on Sundays on ABC. Hello Quantico, Virginia, Fredericksburg, VA. We're listening. Perjury. You know, my name never sounded that long. Well, today, I just went along with it. It's a long name. Just say Eula and we all don't know what we're doing for the government. That's a good answer. The other part of our title is all three. UCLA Hats. 720. Meeting interesting people within 100 feet. They're so interesting. They just don't know they're violating the law. They don't know they can't really be in the same caboose as us. You can't even be on the same caboose. 100 feet. That's all three. All three sounds like something like all two. I can really can't confirm the FDA or the CDC's interpretation. I would like to say that it's something to do with things that break down, like humans, cars. You got to take care of them. You've got to put oil. You've got to drive it right. You've got to wash it down. Auto care is important. Let's all say hello to Forewarned Doppler. Channel 4. Is it going to rain? Precipitation. 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 TSA Pre. You've got to get all three. It's the one up theory. Ah, there's got to be something wrong with wearing a hat from UCLA. How do we spread these things? All right, the other part of our title is Statute of Limitations Smithsonian. Channel 131 on the Time Warner Buffalo channel lineup. Let's talk to Oshkosh Bagosh. It's the Smithsonian. What is that about? Office of the Secretary of Defense. Or the museum. 10 USC Code 131. I'm V Siri. Would you like the definition? Do re mi la fa sa ti do. Remember the law, the first thing in the firm. We sing the law. I have your information on 10 USC Code 131. Office of the Secretary of Defense. Mike Stefanski. Mike Stefanski. Mike Stefanski. Wavy Siri, who is Mike Stefanski? It sounds like defense hockey sticks. That's correct. Mike Stefanski. Teletech call center director. Teletech doing business as Telco partnership. Verizon Wireless. Echelon. Well, Mike Stefanski's what's going on with Mike Stefanski? Who's that? Who's Mike Stefanski? Who's gonna explain that? Mike Stefanski. Randall Stefanski. That's correct. My client believes he's a conspiracy with his name, his identity. Is he Jason Bourne? What is he? Is my client Jason Bourne a government conspiracy with the Smithsonian National Museum, Los Alamos? Lance Armstrong, we're in the lab with Phil Knight. Something says that Charles Alamos is a laboratory. Mrs. Go Lab, AT&T Laboratories. Oh, look, it's A&E. A&T, hello? Do re mi la fa sa ti do? MerriweatherA.Law, the first singing attorney. Let's sing them a song. Yeah, let's sing them a song. Let them know it's MerriweatherA.Law. We sing the law. Go ahead, Fulton. Give us a verse. Yo, my name is Fulton, and I'm MerriweatherA.Law, the Office of Defense Secretary. U.S. Code. Ooh, my social. I'm the Smithsonian. I must be Keith in a box. I must be Smith. I must be Keith. I must be Nike Town in Chicago. Ooh, materia. Ooh, it must be McDougall. Magnum. That's all. Thank you, Hoot and Perch. MerriweatherA.Law, the first singing attorney firm. We sing Materia McDougal. Support in the Smithsonian. The Smiths. Smith Romney. Massachusetts. It's the best gas price in Buffalo. Massachusetts and West Utica. Hello, America. Why is the best gas price in town? By Tier 2 registered offenders. Tier 2 registered offenders. The best gas price in town. Valero Energy. Maybe there's a credit line that goes with that. Correct. Valero Energy. Credit line approved. $250. Mechanical overhearing. What does the White House have to say about mechanical overhearing? The gas. Overhearing Tim Howard. Community. O-word. They're overhearing children. There's no trial. Just overhearing. Dismiss it. That's why, Oshkosh, that's correct. MV Siri, let's overhear child abuse trial. No Dateline. Dateline's not invited? We're over the hearing. Hello, America. West Utica in Massachusetts. Keith Smith Romney. Hello, Keith Smith Romney. Let's overhear all child abuse hearings. We're over the hearings. We're over it. Da ba da ba da ba da. That's right. Let's make it up. Mechanical.
Overhearing. Overboy. That's correct. We're over the boys. We're over the maker. Micah. Let's say hello to Amika Insurance. A mechanical. Overboy. We're over the boy. Maker. Let's say hello to Chapter 109A, Sexual Abuse, Lakeview. Let's say hello to ABC News, Chief Legal Analyst, Chris Cuomo. You've been 86. Thank you for calling Studio 55. Party line. I wonder who runs the Go Network. The Switch. Who runs the Switch? The Smithsonian. That's correct, singing attorney Doremi Lafacetino. MerriweatherA.Law, the first thinking firm. We have another song from V Siri. That's correct. What would you like the song to be, Mr. Oshkosh Bagosh? Neither the leader is correct. Neither the leader in my veins. Like the polyunsaturated hydrogenated oils or less risk. We have a overdose of intoxication, asphyxia, pancreatia, bromine, potassium chloride. Doremi La Facetito, MerriweatherA.Law, the first singing attorney. Well, that's neither the leader. Someone's looking at our notes. Someone's cheating discovery. They want to know about Title VI with the H missing funding. U.S. collegiate schools. MerriweatherA.Law has not decided on funding. We're concerned about the spread. We're concerned about these college hats and gang stalking. Do we want to help people go to school, education, or should we pull funding? MerriweatherA.Law has a scandal that can pull federal funding from collegiate universities. Title VI funding cannot be used to commit, conspire, or induce, incite murder. Can't. Our firm has not decided on which schools might be at risk for losing funding. We haven't decided, but we'll have that decision soon. Let's get to our title. All three. Who wants to explain the number system? That's right, Ford. Let's get a bone. Doggy doggy, where's your bone? Ruff, ruff, ruff. Doggy doggy, where's your bone? All three. Galit is correct. It's cheaper to keep them. New diagnosis. State Medicaid, state Medicare. It'll pay for itself. It's like Canada, give them free health care. Recycle those reparations. Give them diseases instead of millions. Use them as research in the communicable with the bioterrorism project. We'll experiment on them and delay meds. We have a FOIA request at MerriweatherA.Law. On Katrina, delaying assistance and the pharmaceutical Taliban. We have that FOIA because of our name. Look at our name. The first thing an attorney, VS. So we are using that as a FOIA request. You've named us before. Smithsonian has named us before. We have a FOIA request on delaying medicines to low-income residencies. I'm the first singing attorney. Vocal seduction. Let's see. That's correct. I'm PHJ. Hello. You guys didn't welcome me today. Hello, PHJ. Sorry. That's correct. That's alright, Monito. I'm here. PHJ. Philadelphia. Glove. Hello, GlaxoSmithKline. Pharmaceutical Element. Bristol Myers Squibb. Bayer Company. All three. All four. All five. Odoste. Odoste. Immuno. Odoste. Adwa. Um, hello, it's April Dulick. She's bringing in the roast beef and au jus sauce. Thank you, April Dulick, for bringing in the au jus sauce and roast beef to the potluck. We'll never forget the roast beef and the au jus sauce. That's correct. Look what we brought into the potluck. Potato chips. We brought in prepared food. Processed. We brought in processed food. Food already put together. Now look at us. We're pro staying in court. Now he's an attorney. Bringing in processed food to the potluck. That's correct. Look at Derek with the espresso. Racist questions is correct. Bringing the au jus sauce and roast beef. Buffalo General Hospital. Beef series on BET Networks. Incoming tweet from E! News. For what channel is that? Channel 168. Well, Oxygen's on channel 68. 66. That's correct. Everyone pull up Time Warner Cable lineup. Buffalo, use zip code 14201. But we don't want to give away everything because our information. Let's talk about the Smithsonian, please. When are they going to Keith Smith me? When is the scheduled date to be Keith Smith? Nike Retail Services, Chicago. When's that Keith Smith date? Cheaper to keep him? A direct quote from Everett Shaw, Radio Shack, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Cheaper to keep him? I have your cable line up here, Mr. Merriweather. Don't make me laugh out that, The first singing law firm. That's correct. Which channel 131? The Smithsonian. Here it is. Let's see. What up is the Animal Planet? We must be a monkey. Where's that bananas? Where's that bananas? All three. Doce. Da-da-da-da-da. Incommunicable. Doce. Temuno. Da-da-da. Award. Temuno Award. Let's Temuno a child. Let's give him the Animal Planet ABC News. Flight 3407, correct. I'm concerned about my Keith Smith day. Where am I supposed to go? What is my Keith Smithsonian day? What is my sunset day? I don't wanna go. Channel 130, National Geographic. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna leave. Channel 134. For your information. Touch of Glass. Smith's Auto Glass. Channel 134. What's for your information? All three. All four. Doce, o tres, o cuatro, o cinco, o seis, o siete, o ocho, o nueve, 10. That's correct, Pietra J. Channel 135. The Destination America. Looks like the Bank of America logo. In the communicable bankruptcy. How can we help America with this? Let's give a drum roll for our final offer. Drum roll. Do re mi la fa sa ti do, the first thinking law firm. MerriweatherA.Law. Final offer is 500 CN billion dollars. The public will know it as 100 billion. They won't know this with additional negotiations. Worldwide risk. Every human at risk. From the new polio, 3. All 3. Beverly Hills Polo, 3. All 3. That's correct, 2. The author. Who's Arthur Jones? La'Authry Jones. Maintenance Department. MJ Peterson Realty. 500 Autobahn. ICT. TCI. TCI turns into Adelphia. Adelphia turns into Mark Severella, federal judge, censured, in charge. And then Adelphia turns into Time Warner. Time Warner sounds like the World Trade Center. Who wants to confirm is this true or false? It's true, Mr. Attorney Guy. Attorney Alan Merriweather, Do Re Mi La Fa Santino. We have another song. The first thing an attorney law firm. Introducing 23QRM. Social media. Up. Modeling. Fitness. Dance. Let's give a round of applause for our another song. Hello. Featuring Full In, Eula Purge, and PHJ will be singing this song from MerriweatherA.Law. Time Warner, please tell me which channel is my key. Smithsonian Sunset. Which channel is my key? Smithsonian Day. I'm PHJ, and I know the key Smithsonian Day. Da-da-da-doo, dee-da-da-doo, da-da-da-doo, da-da-da-doo, da-da-da-doo. Yeah, da-da-da-doo, da-da-doo. Never, da-da-da-da. We're the attorneys. Thanks, PHJ. You're welcome, bonito. I like seeing what you're talking about. Do re mi la fa sa ti do. Do re mi la fa sa ti do. Do re mi la fa sa la ti do. Do re mi la fa sol la ti do to you. PHJ. Do re mi la fa sa ti do to you. So yeah. Do re mi la fa sa ti do to you. PHJ. I love you. I love you too. All right, we get it. You guys love each other. Yeah, we do. Give us a clue on that sunset date, Time Warner. When are we out of this world? What channel? Which one? Look, it's Comedy Central. Someone's sunset date isn't within this term. Whose term is the 46th U.S. president? The 46th president and 47th president, correct? No, it's 45, 46. The 45th and 46th U.S. president. It looks like CNN. Maybe there's a car crash in. Cartoon Network and Comedy Central. Is there a car crash ending? Sunset. Charles Gate. I think so. All American. Get in the zone. Hello, let's say hello to Rob Hickens. Get in the zone. AutoZone. Get in the zone. Where we haven't done our safety video, we've been doing new songs. Doremila Facetino with the first singing law firm. The Smithsonian is channel 131. That is a FOIA request of our existence with the office of the Secretary of Mike Stefensky, the site director. The sad part is the site director of Telespectrum. You'll get that our new modeling firm, QRM, if you add a U after Q, a U after R, you get its Curum. We must cure our employees. Anyone working for us is getting immunity and millions of dollars up. The site director of Sprint is Miss Jillian. Jillian Vernon, the catalog. Everyone order your clothes now. Lillian Vernon and Lillian Lupus. It's an Amherst DVS. Dominion Voting Systems. That's correct. There's no lupus. It's the United States Postal Service. It's a malpractice disease. So, those are the two site directors for Resident Sprint, Mike Stefensky, Secretary of Defense, and the site director of Sprint, Ethan Allen, and Jillian. Something about they're killing us with diseases. How can we help the White House with this? lAuthree, Arthur Jones, Sir Maintenance Man, Mr. Tennis Racket, because of our 3. Well, that's it for our show. Remember, social media, 23QRM, best pay grades in the modeling industry. MerriweatherA.Law, the best place to work in law. Please upload and update your social media. MerriweatherA.Law is looking for the best in the country, in the world. We have a FOIA request on. We just have a FOIA request on our names. The Smithsonian, the history. We want to know why our name represents an L of killing people. It's Jillian. We gotta go.